Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in once again. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. And stay with me till the end because I'll be sharing the sources so you can verify the news for yourself. Now, this one has left a lot of South Africans shaking their heads. An illegal foreign national has reportedly been caught after voting twice in the recent elections using a fake South African ID. Yes, you heard that right, twice. The discovery has raised serious questions about the country's voter registration system and how someone without legal citizenship managed to slip through the cracks not once, but 2 times. According to reports, the suspect, believed to be a foreign national from one of South Africa's neighboring countries, was arrested after officials noticed irregularities during the verification process. The Electoral Commission of South Africa, known as the IEC, detected inconsistencies in the voter roll and the ID number that was used. After cross-checking the data, authorities discovered that the same person had voted in 2 different voting districts using the same fake ID. Investigators say the suspect had been living in South Africa for several years and was reportedly using falsified identity documents to access services and benefits meant for South Africans. What made the case even more shocking was that this same fake ID had apparently been used successfully in other official processes without raising alarms. That's what's making many South Africans question how deep this issue really goes and how many similar cases might be slipping through undetected. The Department of Home Affairs has since launched a full investigation into how the fake ID was issued and who might have been involved. They've promised tighter controls on ID verification and said that any official found to be linked to the creation of fraudulent documents will face serious consequences. The department also warned that illegal foreigners caught with fake South African IDs will be prosecuted before being deported. Political parties have already jumped on the matter, demanding answers from the IEC and Home Affairs. Some opposition members say the incident undermines trust in the electoral process, especially in a country where fair voting is seen as a cornerstone of democracy. A few have even called for an independent audit of the voter roll to ensure no similar cases exist. But on the ground, the news has sparked mixed reactions. Some South Africans are angry, saying that it proves the system is broken and needs urgent fixing. Others see it as an isolated case that shouldn't be used to attack all foreign nationals living in the country. Still, the public sentiment seems to be that there must be tighter border control and better document verification if South Africa wants to avoid another embarrassment like this. One community leader said the incident shows how easy it has become for people to manipulate the system. They pointed out that corruption within departments makes it even easier for fake documents to circulate. For many South Africans, that's the part that stings the most, not just that someone voted illegally, but that the loopholes allowing it to happen still exist. The IEC, on the other hand, has reassured the public that while this case is serious, it's an isolated event and doesn't reflect widespread fraud. They say systems are already in place to detect irregularities, and in this instance, those systems worked because the suspect was eventually caught. Still, for many, the damage is done. It's the kind of news that sticks in people's minds and makes them wonder how many others might have gotten away with it in the past. If there's one thing this story highlights, it's that South Africa's voter system, while strong, still needs constant vigilance. You can't have people with fake IDs influencing an election that affects millions. It's like letting someone who's never been to your house decide what color you should paint your walls. It just doesn't make sense. Now, some folks have even joked that this suspect probably voted twice because they couldn't decide which party to support the first time. Maybe they just wanted a second chance to get it right. But all jokes aside, it's a serious issue that deserves attention and stronger action. So what do you think about this situation? Should there be harsher penalties for people caught with fake IDs? And how much responsibility should fall on officials who let these fake documents slip through? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and please keep it respectful. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this news informative, give the video a thumbs up, share it with someone who follows South African politics, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates like this. Until next time, stay safe, stay alert, and remember, always vote once, not twice, even if you're really passionate about your candidate. All images used are for illustration purposes only. News sources: Electoral Commission of South Africa, IEC, Department of Home Affairs statements, and local news reports.